Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I am going to be reacting to this video to Catch a Predator, the Dreamy Doc Predator. This one is actually really freaking crazy. Yeah, let's just get straight into the video. This is actually gonna be a really crazy video. I feel bad for this guy. I have watched this video before. Alright.
Cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
You get your whole reputation ruined like that.
Hello? Oral first. I love oral.
Want to meet up, baby?
So have you ever been touching your legs, your breasts, slowly?
I'd tear your little
I wish you was here to play with my
Yes, I called by mistake. I had the wrong number. I apologize.
So far, you've met men in the military, men in the computer industry.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor.
But if there was a list of the most respected members of the community, a cancer research doctor would probably be near the top.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Could it be?
So, not bad of a drive?
No, can't be doing that, bro. This guy got kids at home. He got a wife. He's going out here to meet a young girl. Come on, bro.
This guy's coming in. That could be the doctor. Go to Mark 3.
You literally go for a girl that's like 2 or 3 years older. Like, no, 3 years older than 15, and she's legal at that point. She's 18.
Good, how are you?
But just don't go for underage girls. Like, what's the point?
Married
It's
and a
literally
prominent San Francisco physician.
when she's 16, you find a girl that's 2 years older. What's the difference?
Would show up to meet a girl who said she was 13 and then follow her into the backyard where she invites him to go in her hot tub.
Pour me a drink. I'm actually going to put on my suit so maybe we can get in the hot tub because it's all warm.
He
You
met
can get
the
an attractive girl
online
that's
3
2
days
years
earlier.
older.
The girl was really a perverted justice decoy pretending to be 13.
And she's legal.
Using the screen name Tall Dreamy Doc, he lies and says he's 29. Remember, he's really 48. He asks the girl, "What bra size do you wear?" She says 30B, but it's kind of big on me right now. I'm still growing. He replies, "I will kiss them."
Wow.
He goes into graphic detail about giving and receiving oral sex, and later says, "I'm horny for you," and asks her to masturbate while thinking of him. He tells her several times he could get into trouble, but it isn't enough to stop him from coming over and helping himself to a drink.
Oh, jeez. So where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so there probably was a lot of traffic, huh?
Do you have a towel?
As the doctor looks for a towel, he spots Dateline's camera crew.
I gotta take off. Sir, I need to talk to you for a minute.
He runs, but he doesn't get very far.
Dang.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything. Oh man, I wasn't doing anything. Get his keys. I wasn't doing anything.
And like all the other men caught in this investigation, from used car salesmen to engineers to Marines, he goes through the same procedure. First stop, the booking station.
What am I being booked for? We'll explain all that to you. Can I call my wife?
You can do that after this booking procedure.
The police ask routine personal questions, but the doctor appears distracted, nothing sinking in.
You're going to talk to a detective and just...
Yeah, I explained that to him already. He's just not, he's failing to...
I'm not failing. I'm just really scared. Not to be scared.
That's the thing, like, it's the law and stuff. Like, you can't be going for younger girls and stuff.
Never
Like,
done anything in my life.
you could have got a legal wife
You're in some
that
trouble, obviously.
is 18 or 19 or
I feel like I'm
20.
in big trouble, and I feel like
Right? That's legal. That's the law.
Do anything.
But you go for
He's
people under
Dr.
18,
Maurice
that's
Wolf,
illegal.
head of clinical
unfortunately.
research
Like,
and medical affairs for a
there's a
pharmaceutical
reason why
company.
it's
And he's
legal,
not
but-
happy about seeing our cameras.
I'm here in handcuffs. I have pictures being taken of me left and right. I don't know what I'm being accused of.
He's then taken in for questioning by Detective Steve Nelson of the Petaluma Police Department.
First thing I'm going to
This is like the most high class guy I've seen in this type of position. That's so horrible.
You have the right to remain silent.
At first, the doctor agrees to talk.
He knows he fucked up.
I'd like to talk about what happened today. Okay?
But he quickly changes his mind.
What screen name do you use?
I really need to have an attorney present.
Okay. Okay.
But despite asking for an attorney, he chooses to keep talking.
You asked to talk to an attorney.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to discuss this further because I can't, unless you want to waive your right to have an attorney present.
The detective asks him 4 more times if he's waiving his right to an attorney.
I will answer what I can.
And each time he agrees and continues to talk.
I'm not going to play games
I'm
here.
not playing games. I'm scared out of my mind.
Right. And I understand that.
You saw my record. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Okay.
And now I'm being charged with very serious offenses.
Why did you come to the house in Petaluma today?
I was curious.
Okay. Curious about what?
I chatted with someone online. She had asked to meet me on several occasions. I declined. And today again she asked. I had a little bit of time, not very much.
Okay.
And so I thought I would come out and meet her and nothing more.
Okay.
The doctor is referring to how online he made a date for sex with a decoy, but chickened out. Then the decoy, deliberately behaving like a precocious teenager, encouraged him to come.
You know, she was young, and I knew that.
Under 18?
Sure.
Okay. Did you talk to her about touching and kissing and making each other feel good?
I remember she saying that she had trouble finding something to make her feel good.
Okay.
I was playing with her.
In fact, what he said online was, "I work hard to make the girl feel good. I wouldn't stop until you blank over and over."
Oh,
And
dang.
then you told her, no, I'm real.
What the
You're
fuck?
under 18 and I'm over.
What the fuck,
Be so
bro?
careful.
This shit is crazy.
I don't remember saying that, but I told her that she needed to be, I was concerned about her. She needed to be careful.
Okay.
The only reason I came today, I was curious, but I wasn't going to do anything. And if
Okay.
you read that, you can tell that
That's horrible, yo.
over and over again I said that both I shouldn't come, she should be careful.
You're talking about that you want her to take your pants off.
When?
You can take mine off if you want.
Wasn't
So how do you want to do it?
I wasn't going to do anything. It was that was not appropriate, Officer Nelson. I shouldn't have talked to her. Right. I wasn't going to do anything.
So you drove 40 minutes from Piedmont to meet a 13-year-old.
I didn't know she was 13.
That nothing would have happened.
Pedalmont.
And you expect me to believe that? After you talk about having
It's the truth.
different sexual
It's the truth.
acts with her?
It's the truth. She begged me to come. And I know that doesn't make it right, but
All right. The time's approximately 14:38. I'm going to conclude the interview.
can I call my mom?
I'll walk you over to the trailer.
Once he's taken out of the interrogation room, an officer dials the doctor's wife and hands him the phone.
Honey, I'm in big trouble. I'll explain. You have to bail me out of the Sonoma County Jail. $30,000 check we'll need. It was a sting operation. I'll explain it to you when you're here. Don't bring the girls. I didn't do anything, but I did something stupid.
The men in this investigation were charged with attempted lewd acts involving children. All the pleas so far have been not guilty. It's going to be a while before their cases are decided. And up next, the case that's prompted outrage across the country. You'll hear something surprising from the man himself, Mark Foley.
The Dateline piece is probably done.
I wonder what happened to this guy, like, in the future and stuff. Let me see if I can see any of the comments here. Nah, yo, that's honestly crazy, yo. Just calling his wife and stuff. I mean, he probably did get bailed out and stuff, but yeah, that's crazy, yo. Just watching these people, yeah, you gotta, you know, you just have to realize that, in order to be a powerful person, you cannot fuck up. That's a big fuck up. The guy that, you know, he literally just came there and, yeah, he had those intentions and shit, but he could have went for another girl that's, you know, older. Like, it's not really that complicated, yo. You know, it's just crazy, yo. It's crazy. Like, you know, that's just one way the cops can make a lot of money, right? You're like, oh, hey, I'm gonna put you in jail and stuff, and then, or like bail and stuff. It's just like another way, like, of like people making money and stuff, right? And that girl was like talking about like, oh yeah, like I want to like meet up with you, do this and do that. again, like another operation for them to legally make money. Like that whole organization and stuff, and they work with PD, and then the law enforcement makes money and whatever. So, you know, it's all goes down the list and stuff. But yeah, I mean, shit, that's really fucked up, honestly. Let me see.
Dateline's hidden camera.
Are the comments gonna show up or not? I don't think so. Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, I wonder what happened to this guy. Dreamy Doc Predator. Oh wow, that's crazy. So he's actually not alive anymore. Yeah, he divorced. Cancer research doctor. Sting and arrest. Yeah, he drove. Okay, yeah, we kind of covered that in the video, but legal battles. Woolen's lawyer, Blair Burke, researched other cases that perverted justice has been a part of and came across the acquittal of Michael Villouse. She learned how the defense attorney in that case challenged PJ's evidence-gathering methods, leading to subpoena of their hard drives with PJ, refused to honor and subsequently led to his client's acquittal. Woolen's lawyer tried to do the same in his client's case, and even though PJ said in this case, as in the Willis case, that the hard drive was destroyed, the judge would not dismiss the charges because, unlike in Florida where burden of proof was on the prosecution to show there was no tampering of chat logs, the burden of proof was on the defense to prove there was. After 2 years of fighting the case, Woolen eventually pleaded no contest, earning him 2 months of house arrest, 3 years of probation, and lifetime sex offender registry. Since he dragged this case out for so long, he was the target to a few news stories in his area of residence. His license for practicing medicine was temporarily revoked during his legal proceedings and was permanently revoked after his conviction. Woolen would move to Singapore while his case went through the system, taking a position as a medical consultant for a firm called S-Bio for 6 months before moving on to being a consultant for a Seattle-based firm called Seattle Genetics for a little under 2 years. He left the latter job in April of 2009, probably due to his conviction the previous month. Surprisingly, he was also a consultant for an Oakland Children's Hospital until his release in jail. Death in January 2021. A woman on Instagram claiming to be his daughter of Woolen had announced his passing, showing pictures of younger Woolen with her. The woman soon made her account private. However, Woolen was later removed from the Megan's Law website, furthering the idea that he has indeed passed. It was unknown what his exact cause until 2021 when a YouTuber named Skip the Tracer of an official coroner's report he received detailing Woolen's death. Woolen appeared to have hanged himself on July 6. Reportedly, his exposure to TCAP and subsequent legal troubles weren't the motivations behind his apparent suicide, but a drunken fight. Yeah, so that's why it's so easy to ruin your life, guys. Please be careful. This guy's disgusting for what he did. You know, just please be careful with what you do with your life. That really does affect a person's mental health when they really put you out there and stuff. And, you know, I feel like for these type of men, these mistakes are easily preventable. Just really don't talk to younger girls and stuff. And it's definitely, in my opinion, it's kind of sad and stuff. It's so easily preventable, but that's just disgusting. You know, these guys, they're just going out there and stuff, doing that. You know, that girl's like texting and forcing him too. That's really crazy. Yeah, but so I also wanted to tell you guys, people that use drugs and people that sit around all day and do absolutely nothing, there is a very direct correlation between those two people, right? It's like there's a person that's taking drugs and they're going out all the time, they got a social, they're doing this, but that is just as detrimental to your mental health as just sitting at home and doing absolutely nothing, right? So you have to realize that in life, right? Just a thing of success, right? Let me get this guy off the screen. I don't want to be looking at that guy right now, okay? Bad energy. So that's the thing, guys. Just remember, success comes from you work out, you go out, make new connections. That's what you got to do. And yeah, that's it. Go out, make new connections, and you'll be completely fine in life. You'll do very, very well. So that's the thing, guys. Don't make mistakes, and hang around with positive people. Don't do a lot of drugs. Trump was actually talking about before about how he hasn't drank alcohol, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do none of that stuff. He just talks to people, right? And there's definitely things that you could do that could definitely help you with your mental state that aren't alcohol, like ashwagandha. You could take a protein bar. Protein bars honestly make me feel good. Ashwagandha makes me feel good. You know, eat something sweet, just in moderation and stuff. So again, guys, yeah, just like keep that in mind and stuff. You know, when like I'm trying to just explain success to y'all, it's very easy to fuck up in this world. Definitely. That's it. Like I know a guy and stuff. He like accidentally like said the N-word or something, and like he's like white and stuff, and it's just it's hard. It's sad. Like there were like people targeting him and stuff, and yeah, people could target you for no reason sometimes. They could accuse you of something for absolutely no reason. Let's say you're blowing up on YouTube or something like that, right? So you have to just like have a tough mindset about everything, and that's it. Just be tough and stuff, you know. Go to the gym. Obviously, that'll probably clear up a lot of your issues, especially if it's winter and you're not getting enough sun, vitamin D. Yeah, guys, so basically that's my video. Always be careful what you say. Sometimes you can never be too confident, but yeah, guys, that's kind of my advice for y'all. That's kind of the takeaway from this video. So make sure to subscribe and like this video for more content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day and peace out.